Here we go. Yeah, whatever. Add bot, move bot. Ooh. There we go. Edit game rules. I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun first. Before end of the game, shoot timer, kill cap. Just hit special rounds, traps, starting weapon. Did a lot of starting weapons. Power. Off, on. Power doors. Just open. Always. Doors. Default. Barricades at zombies, but Fire sale only. That will be annoying. All of them will be on. If they're all on, it's just default. Set number of uses of the mystery box. Off. Use per round. I have a number of uses per round. I can only use it 2 times every round. All perks will be on, even though I don't know what they do. Pack-a-punch. Pack-a-punch is always on. Repack-a-punch, yeah. Power-ups. Frequency. Doubled. No, we'll make it half, because it's going to be a little easier, so... Oh, damn. Let me pull up the stream again. And now I have live chat. I am not good at this, no. I haven't played this. Actually, I didn't...
You good?
There it goes, now it's dead. All power-ups are ready. Number of power-ups allowed per round. We'll have 3 power-ups per round. Wall buys. Yeah. All elixirs. It takes for elixirs to reactivate after use. No way do elixirs? Oh, keep them normal. Use of this rarity of elixir. Classic, common. Classic, no. Common, no. Rare, yeah. Oh, it's the gobble gums. But they made it elixir. Talisman. Use of talisman in the game. No commons. Weapon, standard, special, wonder, equipment. Yeah. Charge speed. Yeah. Shield.
My highest round is on Advanced Warfare with round 7-3.
Ah. Basic zombies. Crawlers. Only crawlers. Adjust group spread. So there's going to be a little bit loose spread. Adjust minimum movement speed. Super sprint. Oh god. Damage multiplier. Adjust amount of damage. Health multiplier. We'll just make it eat. Nah, we'll give them... Okay, do you guys want... Do damage and health. If you do damage doubled, health will be half. If you do damage default, then you can change whatever health. But then damage half, the health is going to be doubled. What should it be? Lower health?
Health bad.
To
Lower. To 0 XD.
If only. Okay, player. Starting health. Give me 3 bars of health. Regen delay. Short. Regen speed. Instant. Just kills give health. Large. Health drain. Allow constant health drain damage. No, friendly. I'm just gonna make myself OP. Turn fixing points to on will prevent from being able to earn points during the game. Nah. Starting points. We'll do 1,000. Points lost when hit.
Jesus, you're gonna be a god.
Yep, that's what I plan. Points lost value. Okay. That's just gonna be off. Points lost on down. Off. Lost on death. Off. Lost on teammate. Last stand duration. Long. Limited downs. Off. Self-revive count. Have after being knocked down. Off. After death. Perk DK in last stand. Allow players losing their perks when they are knocked down. Ow. There we go. Yep. Time to become a god. Okay, there's Guardian, Berserker, Tempest, Warlord. I feel like Warlord's gonna be great. Elixirs. Always done swiftly. Walk faster while aiming.
Your team RB0TS.
They are literally bots, yes. Teleport to a random location. Next, we take melee damage and nearby zombies burst into flames, and refreshes cooldown your equipment. So this is what I'm going to be changing. Should have a chance to insta-kill, teleport to down players, immune to initiate, drop 500.
You bot gaming.
Keep all load up perks of being revived. Power-ups last longer. Charge your special weapon faster. Melee attacks trigger. What is this? Whimsical thing. What the fuck is this? Zombies killed fall straight up. Oh, that's gonna be funny. Give me that. Oh wait, these are classics. I turned classics off, didn't I? Although, oh. Restricted item will not load into game. Except for this. This works. But, it's only classics. This is the only one that will load that out of these. Because I don't have anything else. Dying wish, stamina up. Who should I be, anyways, in this class? Like, what would I be?
My fav 2 are anywhere but here and nowhere but there.
Yeah, I just... there's all
Can
these.
you play?
Outburst. Reloading causes electro... There's... Raw has Dying Wish. Let's stand, the players goes berserk. I'll just... Except for Z, I don't want, like, increased sprint speed and duration.
XD.
Slide to build up a charge. Once fully charged, slide to an enemy, trigger an explosion. Zeus will blow things up. That would be fine. What is this? See nearby enemies through walls. We see now. Damage and armor. Done. And what was this? Reloading causes... That's basically Electric Cherry. The more empty the magazine, the stronger the damage. Electric Cherry, but it could be stronger. Offhand melee swipes affect multiple enemies in an arc. Offhand swipe and lunge gives bonus damage or throw a small amount of health. What is this? Shields block damage from all directions when held.
What the heck is this voice? A bot.
Yep. It's just a bot. When hit by a melee attack, generate a frost explosion that will freeze or slow enemies nearby. You'll just keep Electric Cherry. Special weapon. Valhalla! What is this? Score enemy an extendable sword that acts like a bladed whip.
I know, but it sounds weird.
I can't change it. I don't think. I haven't tried.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Protective armor when activating it. This sucks. Hammer of Valhalla. Oh, there's different stages. Storm barrier, lightning bolts, thunderstruck. Oh, a shock room. Automatically ricochets out additional charge. Give me the hammer. Give me that hammer. Frag, acid bomb. No, sentry. Start weapon. Do I gotta start with whatever?
Thunder is my fav.
Yeah, I just
it's
love
ice and simple.
Ice and nice is different. I'm gonna... So... Give me the shotgun. Apparently a shotgun's a secondary. And I'll just... Yep. I'll have a shotgun as a starting weapon. I can't use talisman though. Okay. Aether's story. Wait, chaos or... It
doesn't read spam laughing.
I think I'm good. Maps. I don't have DLC. Voyage of Despair, IX. Blood of the Dead reminds me of Call of the Dead. Is it the same? Alcatraz. Of course it's the Alcatraz. Okay, I'll just go with Blood of the Dead. Okay. Oh, this is select class.
Damn it.
Can I not switch? After Exterminated Doctor. Oh, this one is the Aether story stuff.
I got an idea.
And what's your idea? That's what it was. Oh, I'll just keep that there. Ooh, for special weapon. Hellfire. It's a flamethrower. Oh, the Ragnarok. Path of Sorrows. Give. I want a minigun. Oh, these are the same? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go be a god.
Was stumbling around in total darkness part of plan?
You give us the fire, we'll give them hell.
Do not speak so lightly of hell.
Easy, Tech. I didn't mean the real thing.
Gentlemen, we are
Oh.
here.
It didn't work.
Instead of breaking out of prison, we broke in prison.
Closer to the lab. No matter. This way, if you please. You're late.
Makes sense.
And Duck.
Doctor,
Yep.
is there a problem? Two for each of them. Survival depends on it.
Dr. Richtofen.
Yeah, you remember. So much to do. A vessel for Maxis. The opening of the gateways. Are you sure you're not getting confused? You'll be needing this. The Chronorium. But I've already read it. Read it again. What is the meaning of this? The pages have changed. They... Our blood. My blood. You cannot possibly expect me to let this happen. You son of a bitch!
Let me guess. You're not gonna let us in on what that was about.
Or explain why you have people in freezer. We are leaving. So, tak koniecznie.
Asshole.
behind you. Spider.
There! Get to the portal! Now!
No portal. He just said shit in German. He just broke the fucking portal, did he? How could he?
What have I done? Move it, Doc.
Wow, what a salty kid, he broke the portal.
He's a salty 3-year-old. We must delete his Minecraft server. Oh my god. Swim away! Granted, on Alcatraz, it's not that far of an island, I think. I remember seeing it somewhere. It's not that far from the main island. They should be fine to swim, as long as they know where they're going and don't lose their sense of direction and don't get washed away. Hey, getting lost in the ocean is better than being stuck on an island of zombies.
Okay, change of plan. We should be looking for the other Nikolai, but...
I don't have my shotgun gun. Damn.
I mean him.
It's only a wild storm with at least 20 FT Wes.
Did they really just buy it? They bought that straight up. All of them did.
Enough riddles, Richthofen. Have I not already given you enough? My blade, my honor, my soul.
Everybody just pull your shit together, or I'm gonna start freaking out too!
What a bot.
I hit wood faster than woodpecker.
I'm just gonna straight open this. And don't tell me to do the Easter egg, because I have no fucking idea what the Easter egg is on this map. I should have done my research. I'll do it later in the game since everything's easier. Catwalk.
Wait, is the delay shorter in this stream?
It might be because it's only like 4 or 5 seconds for me.
Not fast enough, LP.
6 sec. You do not know how many times I died in the catwalk in late rounds.
Oh yeah, that thing seems like you can get trapped so easily.
Book changed its mind, and now it wants what? Our blood?
Ah, the area where you first start in Black Ops 2 in the prison. Can I turn into the thing and just go? Is there a thing there?
Man, you guys are killing you.
Thanks, Mr. Bot.
That book changed once. It can change again.
Is Electric Cherry here?
Up and get to work already.
Ahem! Gentlemen, please, calm yourselves. You must forgive me. I forget how frustrating.
Is this really the first fucking round?
Never mind the pronoun or this silly blood. I have something entirely new.
It's intense.
Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped something.
This is only the first round and there are many zombies.
What? Who'll take all of Nikolai's bullets?
Did I not select the right class? Is that what happened?
This map is cancer after round 1-2.
Oh, hey, this area. Oh, hey. Hey! Fucking dog bitch.
So much for the cafeteria. Looks like somebody couldn't find the candy bars. Hey, these TG5 things are ready. Or vibrating, at least.
Okay, yeah, I can't use it anymore. That worked. Just I didn't start the shotgun as I wanted it to. I love this gun. I already love it.
I feel like the bot is playing the game and you're voicing over.
It's just sure I'm totally voicing over a bot. Travel to new industries? The hell is that? What is new industries? I'll check that out later. And anything else gonna spawn? Come on, I heard you. Is that it? Did the bots really follow? It sounded like it was over here, but... Oh. Do I get to wash clothes again down here?
Damn you for bringing us to this place, German.
Warden's house. What is the Warden's house? Citadel tunnels, of course.
Heck.
What is this? Oh, that's the Maddox. Okay. That sounds bad. That sounds like I shouldn't be down here. I'm going back to the camping spot. Back to camping spot. Round 5 already. Okay, great. I still need to check out this entire map. Ooh, outside. Oh yeah, it's back here. Never mind. It's the exact same. It's just over here.
I wonder if I leave the stream and next thing you know, Merbeast6000 has donated $1000.
Fucking Mr. Beast comes on. No, I don't think I don't have donates on. I mean, I could have tried to activate. Oh god, life spikes. I could have tried to put my PayPal in the description.
Judging from the big line, it seems that they finally got the idea.
Although when I stream on the PS4, it won't like pop up on my YouTube when I put the PayPal link. Because I don't know how to set up like donating for the PS4 and having it pop up on stream. It's sad we don't get a build to play anymore, but we have Pack-a-Punch. Oh, double points.
Is this, gravy train Dempsey talks about?
Machine gun. KN-57.
Weapon. Rest assured, its limits will be tested.
Anything? Anything important?
Come around on me.
I need to pick up the Easter egg on this map.
I can look it up if you want.
But then you telling me is gonna be a pain.
What evil power does this man keep living? Oh, hit him again.
Fuck him up!
My lungs were black long before you and your
Was that Warden's key?
toys.
I think that was a Warden's key.
Bots are way more efficient at killing him XD.
Hey, Nikolai like to try new things.
A Mozu?
Meh, I do not want.
I'll let teammates pick up a Mozu. Not even the bots want it!
Listen, Tack. I know where you're at. Doing what you had to do.
Now, I believe I got the Warden's key.
LOL.
Fucks you up.
It was my honor to end the suffering of my other.
Now, where was the thing? Thing's here. Thing's here. Now, what the fuck was that? What was that? Can it show parts? That green vial
Just
thing,
a
what is
quick
that?
Stop, he said. What a crock of hammered shit.
Yo, one time my cousin stole my ray gun because he threw like a grenade or something at it.
Oh my god. I hate when people do that. Like, you get a good gun, they just start chucking grenades so you can't pick it up. It sounds like it's somewhere over there. Now, new industries.
Wait, Ned! Ah! What? Haha! I am not dead! I am a Russian soldier. Shoot us out of hole of hell.
Okay, so it brought me
Stomach strong
here.
as iron.
Additional parts. Huh.
That could not happen while you were standing over it, so you would not have to pay.
It just takes money out of your pocket. It's like, the zombies are just keeping track how many kill and what points you have. Is there like any parts or no? Okay. Oh, I'm all the way over here. Need parts. I don't know this map, okay? I'm just checking around for parts. Oh, there's something over here that I didn't check. Ooh. Dying wish. I don't have the perks that I wanted though. Shoot that thing. There's glowy.
Just realized you're rich as heck.
Yeah. I could already pack a punch right now. Okay, that's a shotgun? Question mark? You know, I'm probably gonna pack a punch this just because I really love the burst.
Those burns that smell of brimstone and corpses.
No, that's just a one shot.
Bad memories.
Fucking semi-auto rifle.
Here, Poochie, Poochie.
A little wood, a few nails. We'll slow them down.
We shall free you all from this killing breath.
Hellhounds are the absolute worst.
Thanks for the top off.
One time we had starter cash to like 50k and I made both my guns full gold.
Delivered us here, as we attempt once
So,
again to
do the
disrupt
colors mean
natural
anything
order.
anyways?
Scales will be balanced.
Oh, dog. We must feed this faggot.
Is everyone smiling? My face is perfectly normal when I make headshots.
Don't think so, but it looks cool.
And the blind, ignorant luck.
We must feed the faggot dog.
I wonder if they are just as ugly coming out the other side.
That actually looks appetizing.
Ow, ow. Fuck you. Dog, eat him. You still hungry? How many zombies does it take to feed a damn dog?
The spirits of this island awakened in your presence, Richtofen. It seems as though they desire something.
MP40.
Hold on, let me ask Google.
Can get the line behind you.
Google, what's 1 plus Black Ops 4?
The numerous other Richtovens now facing demand on my right.
MP40 is kind of bad.
No need to be so tight with ammo, Takio. Sometimes it's okay to spray.
It has really low ammo capacity for an MP40. It's just like, I don't like it.
I suppose he was not hungry anymore. Who would be after he
Dog is gone.
It's at 8.
I mean, we already fed him, so.
Truly righteous.
This is where one dog was. Now where's the others? I know this is supposed to be for some special weapon. I'm guessing maybe the axe is back, but I have no idea. I could only guess that the axe is back. Was there another way down here at all by chance?
Hell
Or-
hatchet.
Yeah, that's what it was called. I'm pretty sure it's back.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was the hatchet that you throw at people.
I see your accusing glances, Nicholas.
Onto the
Is there
catwalk.
something you wish to say to me?
Why bother? That is what you always say, eh? All
That's
will be
annoying.
forgotten anyway.
Ow. Ow, ow. Hey, there's a mystery box here. I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention. I hear big guy. I heard big guy for a second. Did the big guy die already? Because I swear I heard him. There has to be a part then. Is there a part where he died? There's a part.
Blue, I just got a notification of you streaming Rec Room.
You just got the notification?
I understand your anger with Richtofen, Nikolai.
I have some green vial and some suitcase typewriter looking
We
thing.
have come here to serve our inevitable purpose.
This is not fate, Takio. This is Richtofen. Playing games with reality and our lives. I had hoped you would be wise enough to see this.
Oh, there's that there again. Oh, I'm gonna go check out what the warden's house is. Warden's house.
His quick escape is worth it.
Huh.
Hopefully you don't find weird stuff.
I get it, you're dead. It's not your fault.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, there's a dog here.
Do they not feed you in hell?
When your team is like 2 miles away.
I must keep feeding Mr. Dog. They don't know what to do. They're just like,
Take out candles and put bodies in cryopods, and this is Richtofen's lab.
What's this? This is death perception. I forgot what that did. I didn't get the right class apparently, so I don't have the perks that I wanted. Oh, it's this place.
All the zombies after you.
Guilty pleasure.
Huh.
Got yourself a deal.
What part was that? Oh, a blue vial thing. Majig. Okay.
I appreciate the science behind protoplasm, but not so much the aftertaste.
Ah, it was stroke of genius to build secret lab in Hill Dimension. Because that could never end badly.
We will end it, one way or another. And rest assured, I would not deprive
You seem very sure of identifying the item.
Yeah, I'm totally sure that's a blue vial of electricity, right? Looks like electric, so... I have no idea what it's used for. Okay, that thing's done. There were 3 dogs in BO2, so there's probably 3 dogs again.
Good work, Takio.
I don't think they're gonna add it anymore. Ow.
Either Nikolai getting stronger or weapons getting much lighter.
Ah!
Throws frag when 0 zombies are visible.
There we go. Okay. The showers again.
So
Fuck
far, I
this.
have not thrown up. So far.
Going back to the showers. Ha. I'm actually running out of ammo. Why did I go all the way around that way?
I was about to recommend a PC game L0L.
My, I don't have PC, DH. Screw you. Where's this third dog? And why am I lagging just a bit? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, the lag. Oh god. Help! Graphics. Okay, never mind, that's not gonna... It's probably because I'm streaming as well. This area in streaming does not go well, apparently.
That one popped like overcooked blood sausage.
Splendid shot, Nikolai. You were aiming for its head, yes?
Such rudeness! People like you should be shot!
I'm gonna have to do that thing, god damn it.
Your team not doing crap.
If I would guess, the third dog is where it is in Black Ops 2. But it is not! God damn it. Additional parts? I have 3 parts.
I am sorely tempted to swim for it.
It should be right there.
Nikolai looks good
In the
with a sunrise.
docks.
Could be Soviet calendar model.
It's probably been moved, to be honest. I can only guess. My alcohol. What is he looking at? He's just looking right through there. Okay, let's go up here. That thing.
Takio, comrade.
Jug.
You feel as well as I that Richtoffen's
No, time slip.
plan is but an errand of fools. How can you be so calm?
Acceptance is not weakness, Nikolai. Only by accepting what is can one decide how one wishes to proceed. My precious moment.
Okay, Gondola, on to Nikolai.
One less voice amongst us. It screams.
This why I respect Takio. He aims, he delivers.
On the gondola, faggot. What is he doing?
One time I died because my cousin took the Gandela without me.
Okay, well, that bot's an idiot, though.
I have never been a man of faith, Takio. Tell me, truly, do you think that this is the afterlife?
I do not know for certain. For many spirits in this realm.
Okay, I must find this third dog. Additional parts again. I'm gonna go check around if I miss anything here. Ow.
I am still angry! Bring me more!
What was that explosion of blue light.
Didn't I just blast you? I forget.
It's okay, you reckon in like 2 sec.
It's one disaster after another. Are we saving world or cleaning up after Richtofen's mistakes?
Do you mind looking up where all the dog locations are and see the ones I missed? Because I don't want to go searching for 7 years until I find it.
Got it. Wait, can you tell me map name again?
Blood of the Dead. The map is called Blood of the Dead.
Too many teeth! Far too many teeth to be snapping at Nikolai! This is why capitalism is broken. So this warden, he needs your special blood, huh? Maybe 3 of us make side deal and just give it to him.
The moment you traveled through space and time, your blood became special as well. No, my dear Nikolai. Any attempt to pass
New Industries apparently.
Yeah, I got the one in New Industries. I got the one in New Industries and Warden's house. So any besides the New Industries and Warden's house. No. Wait.
Cell block 2nd floor.
Cell block 2nd floor. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Get off me.
Ugh, smell like dumpster fire.
Be best if I just go this way. This led me to the cafeteria.
I miss sewer pipes.
Okay, I'm here. Hey. This is cell block 3rd. Oh, right there. Okay.
No matter how many times I see Wolfie, every time he's just dissatisfied.
And after the Tells retriever should be in the basement.
Yeah. I saw the door. I just gotta remember the path there now. Is this the last one, Mr. Doggy? Mr. and Mrs. Doggy. Yes, it's done.
Let's
sound went off.
dinner. No dessert. Time for Wolf to bring Nikolai something, huh? Richtofen, I cannot stay silent. You do not have plan. For once in your life, admit it. And tell us what we are facing.
Basement,
comprehend so much as a phrase in the I would hand it over. But no, that is my murder.
Is this way somewhere? Down here, I think, maybe. Yep, over here. Okay.
10 years later.
Okay, so I'm down here at the... Here.
I think not.
What do I do now?
Beseech you, refill my magazine.
How do I get that? Wait, travel, where? Here.
I am tired of flying through hole of hell.
Ah! Mine now.
Nikolai is here.
There you go.
Where is he?
That's only one Easter egg. That was only a minor Easter egg.
You waste time. I am not tickled. Oh, what is made of woolly mammoth bones?
I can now see through walls. Well, at least at a close distance. Hey, die.
Nothing that bleeds.
I'm glad I played this my custom, because if it wasn't, I would have been way
Dies
dead.
from drinking too much star.
Can I charge it by doing this?
I could use a little
Damn.
optimism from you, Takeo. I truly could. Gotten us out of
Additional
worse
parts,
places,
but what
why not?
parts? What am I missing here?
I fear what winning may cost.
Don't you got afterlife?
Not in this one. There's no afterlife in this one. Go away from me. I'm just trying to figure out these parts and what to do with them. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Ow. Any parts over here? No. Ow. Ow. Maybe there's something special over here that I'm not missing. Cause why would there be nothing over here? There has to be something, right? Something. Maybe a thing to throw my axe
Imagine
at.
playing as a zombie online.
Mistake.
Will this ever open and lead us somewhere? There has to be something down here, right? There's the parts table. No, that's not a parts table. It's just a table. Oh, what? No! I needed that! Apparently, I don't know what that was, but that was parts. That was a part for something. Man, they didn't pick it up because they're an idiot and they don't know how. I just saw that last second and then poof, it's gone. God damn it!
Kill your teammate XD.
Shoot him right in the face. Or activate trap. Anything in the water, maybe? Additional parts. I'm missing the other two. I'm missing 2 parts.
No free refills, eh? Meanies.
2 parts. I can only get these parts from killing the big guy. Okay, it's not a good idea being here. It's not a good idea being here. I'm peacing out. Whoop. I'm just gonna sit here. I'll sit right down here.
Just wait till Hez in the middle of cafeteria doorway or something.
A GKS. Ow. I have no idea where I'm going.
Please stay right side up this time. Oh, what I would not give for snow.
Is it possible to die for you?
I think. What am I missing here? Are both the parts from killing the big guy? Is that what's happening? Is that why I can't find them?
Double points.
In like Ron 3-0 or something.
Is there something back here? Oh, double points. A burning bag.
If you want to second floor cell block and throw your grenades in the ash, you get money.
I hope I tasted good because now you feast on oblivion.
Okay, why do I need money? Look how much money I have. I might as well give it a try.
Yeah, very scary. Does for
In
that.
the ash. It says cell block 2nd or 3rd floor. Oh, there, maybe? I have no idea. I don't know if I even got anything.
Second.
Ash, where? It can't be there, right? I mean, unless you said grenade, I don't have a grenade. I have my health retriever axe.
Booth.
So,
No grenade.
yeah, I don't have a grenade. And I can't switch, can I?
Nope.
He's still down there. What is he doing? Has he just been down there the entire time?
Hezak.
Has there ever even been one zombie where he's at?
He is AFK.
AFK bot. No zombies going after him. Actually, there has been. He's just been holding up very well by himself. That's a pretty good bot. Still have no idea how to do this thing.
This had better be worth a frankly outrageous investment.
Oh.
Thor used to lock men inside. Now maybe it will keep helping us. We wait and see. You appear out of nowhere, now hide behind smoke. This is no man to fear.
Can you make zombie shield?
Maybe. Maybe not in this map, though. I mean, I did get a door part, so actually maybe I can.
I kill you. That is deal.
Oh, right here.
Help me to understand. With shield, I can absorb Helping souls and shoot them at things. At this point, why not?
Oh. Oh. Is that how I do? Can you move? I think he's legitimately stuck there. The bot does not know how to get out. That's why he has 75,000 points.
Oops.
Ah, good. I was looking for something to be angry at.
What a noob.
Blowout? I don't know what that does. Is this where I do things?
And the last few bits of lead.
Give me your essence, boys. Huh.
Drains teammate's soul.
Come here. Oh, you died quick. Give me your soul. Give what?
You hear him too, right, Tech? Whispers all around this place. I'm starting to think all your spirit talk might not be bullshit after all.
I sort of appreciate that. And yes, we are being watched.
So this might do some sort of Easter egg, maybe?
There's always time for a little brain surgery. Even now the German is focused. What is he hiding?
Another corpse to leave in my wake.
I have no idea what this does. Other than drain their soul.
Our eyes, mein little knights. Do mein bidding.
What do I do with
Know
said
that
souls?
would be up early rounds.
What do I do with said souls?
Shield key, charge!
closer than most.
I'm pretty sure I have to do that somewhere special. No ammo still. No, I might as well check. I'm gonna check the Easter egg. Blood of the Dead Easter egg. This one's shorter.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. At last, this is my no-nonsense guide for you to do the Blood of the Dead Easter egg. The very first thing you need to do in your game is to activate the Pack-a-Punch, or at least that is the first Easter egg step. However, there are other things that you can do in your game as you go towards the Pack-a-Punch, such as filling all 3 dog heads on the map to get the Retriever. You'll need the Retriever because it will give you a spoon, and that spoon is going to be used for kind of step 2 after Pack-a-Punch is opened, or
How do I get a spoon?
Will really be step 1. If you need guides for opening Pack-a-Punch, getting the spoon, upgrading the spoon to the spork, getting the Retriever, getting the Redeemer, anything like that, all of them are linked in the description down below, and also in the
I'll need a
right-hand
Redeemer
corner of the
and
screen
getting
right
a
now. There's a little
spoon.
card you can click, and it will show you all of my guides for those. However, assuming you know how to do them, because I've got the guides on my channel, the first step's going to be to open up the PAP. As soon as that's done, you'll be on to Shock and Denial. Now for this, you need to get the spoon. It doesn't have to be the golden spork, it can just be the regular spoon, and knife the wall just up the stairs in the Warden's house right here. It will scratch the wallpaper, and you then need to bring a slamming Brutus. That's a specific kind of Brutus that does
Unfortunately,
up the stairs here, and when
I
he gets
have
the
to
top,
leave
a trigger will
now.
activate, and he will jump in the air, slam down, and disappear and die. And any zombies that are there as well will also, I think, just like get zapped out and die too. To consistently spawn in one of these particular types of Brutus, get to round 17, go to the 3 dials at the bottom of the Citadel, and enter the numbers 666 after you've shocked it with a shield blast. The jumping, zapping Brutus will then spawn every time. It doesn't matter if it's a dog round, it doesn't matter if it's a regular round. As long as you're on round 17, this should work. You'll also get multiple other spawns of jumpy, shocky, zappy Brutus at and above this round, just from your regular gameplay in the map. The wall will open and you'll be able to enter the Warden's secret room. Now in here, you need to do 2 things. 1, there's a red orb just on the desk that you need to pick up, and 2, you need to activate the power switch next to the Warden to pull the veil off him and complete this part of the Easter egg. You're then on to the next step in the process.
You can do whatever you want, DH.
Orb, you need to go all the way back to spawn, and on the map, place the orb inside the map itself. Just hold square on it to do so. Then, go over to the Chronorium and hold square. You'll notice that there's a bird that ends up coming out, and it's going to fly away with the Chronorium. And your job over the next few rounds is going to be to get that book back. To do this, you need the shield. Now, I have a guide for the shield on my channel, just like everything else. I also have an upgraded shield guide, which I highly recommend because the upgraded shield is going to take more damage and makes this step much easier. So you should probably get on that and do that too. Link in the description down below. Once you have your shield, you're going to be able to start running around the map while you're holding the shield, and you're going to need to listen in all the areas of the map for a bird squawking. It sounds like a seagull going like that sort of thing. Wow, that was a terrible bird impression. That's some nonsense for sure. But you need to listen out for this bird, and you can also go into spectral vision and look for the bird itself. It will be a blue ethereal bird, just like you saw flying away with the Chronorium itself. When you hear the bird, that's going to be a sign that you're near it, and you can follow your ear towards it, and then use your spectral vision to try and find exactly where it is. When you find the bird perched somewhere on this next round, you need to shoot it with a spectral blast, which can be done by getting 3 souls out of zombies or dogs with your Warden's key, which is part of your shield. You then L2 and R2, or left trigger, right trigger, to do a spirit blast, and you need to blast the bird. You have to do this whole process of finding the bird by hearing it and seeing it with a shield, and then spectral blasting it 3 rounds in a row. But it could end up going back on itself, so check all of the spawns in the map every single time. I'm going to have a list on screen right now of some of the possible spawn locations, but there are so many, realistically, I can't show you them all in this video. You're going to have to just listen out for it. Go to spawn, go through every single row, do a similar thing a 4th time, but it's going to be a slightly different version of the task we just completed. This time, you're not going to be able to see the bird itself in your spectral vision. Instead, you're going to have to be in zombie blood with your shield in order to see the bird. So, once again, use your ears to try and find where the bird is. You'll then be able to know if you're looking in the right place or not for the bird, because when you're in your spectral vision, just running around and popping that spectral vision up across your face, you should start hearing the warden crying, and that's a sign that you're looking directly where the bird is. You just can't see it because you're not in zombie blood just yet. To get into zombie blood, you need to spectral blast the 3 dials at the bottom of the citadel. That will electrocute it, and you'll be able to enter a number. You need to enter the numbers 8, 7, 2, going left to right. That will then spawn in a zombie blood. You can grab the zombie blood, run over to the 4th bird location you've just found, go into your spectral vision, and you'll see exactly where the bird is, only once your zombie blood is active. You then, instead of shield blasting it, please don't make that mistake because you'll have to do this again next round, you need to go over to the bird and tomahawk it. You're going to retrieve the crenorium from the bird by tomahawking it, and that's going to be step complete once you look down at the floor and hold square on the crenorium that you have just got from the bird. Note that sometimes the bird will fly away before you can tomahawk it. Our best strategies that we've found to counteract this and prevent it from happening is to make sure that no one else is in the room with you and the bird when you're going into zombie blood, because them being in shield vision can sometimes mess this up. You also ideally want to just very quickly blink into your shield vision to see the bird, and then go out of your shield vision and throw the tomahawk straight away. Don't delay, just chuck it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, if things work out for you, you'll get the crenorium at your feet. Now, sometimes the bird won't even render in because the game just can't stream it into the view of your actual character fast enough, and if that happens, it is still there, and you should in theory be able to tomahawk it, but because this step is a little glitchy for that sort of thing, it's kind of 50-50 as to whether it will work in your game. However, if it does mess up, or if the bird flies away, you should be able to give this another go next round in a new spawn location. Once you've got the crenorium, you need to go back to the warden's secret room and give him the crenorium. You're then going to want to hold square on the book to turn it to a particular page. Then, use your spectral vision to see the numbers on the page. Those numbers need to be entered into the electrical dials that we just used in the Citadel moments ago. So go down there and enter the numbers that were written on the crenorium's pages. When entered correctly, your character will say something like, "Ah, very good." You'll then need to start looking around the map for where the lighthouse is pointing its red beam to. There are 5 possible locations for where the red beam could end up. Once you find where it's pointing, you need to go over to it and go into shield vision. You should see that while you're in that vision, there's a portal, and you need to zap that portal with a spectral blast to bring it into the real world. It will then be visible even if you're not in shield vision. This portal is going to be a challenge, and I'm going to run through all of the challenges now. They're not always in the same order, so don't worry if I'm not talking about your challenge first, but I suggest you watch the next 5-10 minutes of the video. I'll explain all of the challenges, and then you'll have a good idea of how to do whatever one comes up first in your game. Note before you jump in that all the challenges here are going to give you a red orb at the end, and all of them need to be placed in the map in the spawn area. Also, each time you complete a challenge and you've put that red orb in the map, you're going to need to go back over to the crenorium, which will be doing its little flappy boy animation, hold square on it, get 3 new numbers, put those numbers into the shot boxes in the bottom of the citadel, and then that will cause the lighthouse to move its beam to wherever your next challenge is going to be. The first one I'm going to talk about here is the Simon Says step. This one is going to be started in the first power room. You're going to activate the shield, and then you need to go to the second power room. I suggest if you're doing this co-op that you have one person hold all the zombies, and the other player can do the Simon Says then without too many zombies spawning on them. Whoever's doing Simon Says is going to go over to the silver machine in the corner of the room. They're going to activate that, and one of the 6 machines around the room is going to have a white light appear on it. You'll start off with just one light. You need to remember which light lit up, and then after a few seconds it will go off, and it will be your turn to enter in the combination that you were just showed. In this case, it's just one light, so go over to whatever lit up and hold square. That will be the end of the sequence, so the game will then return to you with 2 new lights for you to copy. Note that the combination is going to change each time, so you'll get 1 light, you repeat the 1 light. Then you get a new 2 lights, and you do the new 2 lights. And then you enter 3, then it will show 4, you enter 4, it will show 5, you enter 5, and then you'll have completed the step. Now when you get to the end of this, you need to keep your eye out for 3 lights that are going to all be on at the same time at the end of the Simon Says process. Note down the symbols which are written on little bits of paper in front of those 3 machines. You also need to pick up a punch card which will spawn on this shelf just here. You need to take the punch card to the spawn area of the map and enter it into this rectangular Gorod Crovey looking computer. Its screen should go white, and 6 screens in that same room that you're standing in right now should go green. The purpose of those screens is to essentially translate the symbols that you just had at the end of your Simon Says game back in the second power room into what's called hobo code. When you hold square on any of the computers in the room, and feel free to do this in your game now, you should see that your symbol will correspond to a certain symbol in hobo code. You can then flick it back and forth as much as you want to see which symbols correspond to which symbols in hobo code. Hopefully at this point you've written down or memorized the 3 symbols that we got in the second power room, the 3 that were lit up at the end of the sequence. Then just go over to the screens that they appear on in this room, translate them into hobo by holding square, and then write down the 3 new symbols that you've just been given. You'll then need to go into the first power area, and you'll see, if you use spectral vision, that there's a ghost in there.
That's a little too much. That's really complicated. What about the magma gat?
Mr. Ruffles here. This is going to be a comprehensive guide for you to upgrade your blundergat into a magma gat in Blood of the Dead. The magma gat is similar to the acid gat or monkey bombs even, in that each shot you fire will attract zombies to wherever the shot lands, and it doesn't last quite as long as a regular monkey bomb might do, but it lasts a little bit longer than the acid gat boards as well. Now, in this particular guide, I've tried to account for all the possible worst-case scenarios, and so you could get the blundergat out of the box and get really lucky, but if you can't get it out of the box, or you don't want to have to spend all those points just praying that you get the actual wonder weapon, there's a guaranteed way to get yourself a free blundergat, and so I'm going to zoom through all of that first. But if you already know how to do that, or you already have the blundergat, there'll be a timestamp on the screen which you can click forward to, and therefore just go straight into the magma gat upgrade. So it's really the best of both worlds. So, zooming through how to get the free blundergat, we start off by filling up the dog heads. There are 3 heads. One is in the sort of thing that where dog head will retract back in and flick that on. Then traverse over the catwalk to the original old Mob of the Dead part of the map. And then we're going to go through to the 3rd dog location. But to get there, we need to turn on power again. It's a separate power switch, and to get to this particular one, we need to go on a little bit of a journey. So we're going to head down these stairs outside the wall, go down actual power switches, and there'll be one turned off in your game, which you have to turn on. It'll randomize, it'll just be one of these 3. And the dog location, the warden's house, will be located right behind it. Feed the dog head, and as easy as fish and chips, you're finished with this part of the process. You're then going to be able to use the fast travel inside the warden's house to get yourself the Hell's Retriever. Simply activate the fast travel from the warden's house, and when you're passing over the Hell's Retriever floating there, after you've done all the dog heads, hold square, and you'll be able to grab it. All that you need to do now is throw your Hell's Retriever at 5 blue skulls located around the map. But those skulls can only be seen using the shield that you can build on this map. Now, thankfully, you don't need to actually build the shield in order to retrieve these skulls using the Hell's Retriever. Because I'm showing you where they are in this gameplay, you can ignore the shield entirely, although I do recommend that you build it in your game, and I have a guide for that in the top right-hand corner of the screen right now on my channel. So, simplifying things, you're just going to come to where I come to, you're going to throw the tomahawk in the direction that I throw it, and you're going to get a skull. The first one we're going to do is towards the docks area. You're going to throw your retriever at this wooden beam kind of pillar thing.
Okay, that's one location. You're in Windshield, right? Yeah. Okay, that's one full.
Overkill ready?
That's near where PhD is and where Mule Kick used to be visible in original Mob of the Dead. That's going to give you one of your skulls. Next, you should head towards the roof of the map, and you can get there nice and easily by just going and taking the gondola. Once you get up there, head straight across the catwalk and take a right, and then work your way through the little doorway here, take that left, and head up to the roof. Once you reach the roof, you're going to want to go straight and then throw your retriever at the left side of this wooden box.
Oh, it's Nikolai. Feeling a little light in the magazine here. could I run out? I spray so carefully.
Oh, I so needed that.
All of you, moved all your stinking traveling relatives.
Get in the gondola.
Gondola is nice feature. I hope it does not collapse.
Takeo, I can
To
feel
the roof we
you glaring
go.
at me. Out with it. Still cross with me over forcing you to kill your other self.
You
There's gonna be
forced
one
me
over
to
there.
nothing. I was wondering if you ever ponder the death of your other self. I was wondering how you can be
Now, what do you say? To go here. Roof. The left side of this box. Okay, that's 2.
Box through the little doorway here, take that box to obtain your second skull. And by the way, you can do your skulls in any order. Just throwing that out there. Then, the third skull is going to be back in the old Mob of the Dead spawn room, so we're going to go via the library, head back down.
Okay, old spawn room. The old spawn
Do
room
the
is
spirits of this
this way.
prison disturb you, Nikolai? You should know that they too have suffered at the hands of this warden.
I have seen men broken by Gulag, and death was mercy for them. In this place, Takeo, without death to release them, I fear what men can become.
You said it was old spawn room. Where though?
Down the box to go via the library, head back down there, and just outside the door is a cell that contains the third skull. So throw it right there. Boom.
So here. Somewhere.
Brain surgery.
He is charged, ready for blast.
Right there. There we go. That's the third.
Skull obtained. The next skull we're going to do is on the spawn island, so you're going to need to go back across the catwalk for this one. It's facing the building that you spawn in, and essentially there's a little bit of a kind of ramp up, and you're going to throw your tomahawk across here, and, I mean, you can...
So at the new spawn now.
I knew I smelled shit. Show me some respect.
That's
See the
almost
gameplay, that's where I get
one
the
more.
skull from. For the last skull, we're going to head right back to the warden's office where we were a couple of minutes ago, and head outside. Now, near the dog head, on the left side, you're going to throw your retriever towards the top of the pole, the kind of telephone pole, and that will give you your final skull. Now that you've got all 5, go back into the office, and a free Blundergat is going to just be on the table for you to grab.
Oh, great. I have to run all the way back there now. To the Warden Tower!
How can I work without ammunition?
It'd be easier if I go for the cafeteria.
I miss sewer pipes.
One of the bots have 100,000 points, but they can't use it because they're stuck. Alright, this is the one I have.
I thought Richtofen said this was heavy gun. Tiny joke. I have full charge!
Okay, now to get the
Easy
magma
peasy
gas.
lemon squeezy. Up, you're about halfway. If you've skipped forward into the video, hell yeah, let's get cracking. You need to be at the Warden's house to kick this off, which will be just where you picked up the Blundergat if you got the free one off his table. Go to the back area here and place the Blundergat inside the fireplace. I really recommend using Burned Out for this step, by the way, because it might get a little bit hectic. I mean, it will get hectic. So, you're going to notice 3 skulls above the fireplace, and they're going to light up as you progress through the step. Your job is to kill...
Oh,
Hi,
what?
guys. Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. This is going to be a comprehensive guide for you to upgrade your step. Your job is to kill zombies, and they're going to drop essence. As you keep killing them, more and more essence will drop. And the essence will only drop when you're inside the house and not when you're outside.
Why I keep getting somewhere.
I told them they could come from anywhere.
We must escape. There is no death in this place. The eternal damnation.
Play dead! No, stay dead! That's it.
I wonder if there's an Easter egg song.
I fear this might be end for us. Every step of Richtofen's plan brings us closer to doom, not salvation. If we fail, and Warden gets blood...
I think that it is not failure in this realm that you fear, Nikolai. It is your success in the next. I do not blame you. Should we claim the life of your other self, you will not bear the burden alone.
You had a pimple and you needed to be easy.
I have known many German marksmen. They also thought they were clever.
to actually walk over the blue souls because that's how you're going to kind of pick them up and it will make a sound cue when you do so. And once all 3 skulls are lit, you must deposit your collected essence. This is done by holding square. Shortly afterwards, the fireplace itself will turn blue, and then you can pick up your weapon. Now, I know it looks cool, but hold your fire. For this next part, because you're not finished yet, you've got to be fast and efficient. I recommend doing this, ideally, towards the end of a round if possible, because it will just make your life a little bit easier. So, notice that there are blue flames on the barrel of your gun, and the name has changed to the Tempered Blundergat. Once the flames on the gun run out, you're going to need to restart this step, and if you shoot, it depletes faster. That's why I'm telling you to hold your fire. But if you do mess up, simply put the Blundergat back in the fireplace, and you can restart this step. It's not really that difficult to do this next part, so you shouldn't be too worried. What you're going to want to do is run outside the warden's house and find this barrel that is lit up with blue flames. Look at it for a couple of seconds, just run over to it and look at it, and the fire on your gun will replenish to full. You're essentially recharging that essence energy that you have on your Tempered Blundergat. Then, don't stop running, just keep on going, because you're most likely going to outrun any spawning zombies. This is why I'm saying you've got to be quick. You're outrunning the zombies, and you're trying to keep your fire alight. Continue on the path that I am running right here, and essentially keep replenishing your flames on each barrel that you come across. There are going to be 5 in total, and eventually you're going to find yourself back in the spawn area of the map. The final barrel is the hardest to reach in time. I mean, that makes sense, but if you never stop sprinting, and especially if you have stamina, you should be absolutely fine. You'll notice that we're back at the original first dog head that we filled up right at the beginning of this video. You're going to place your Tempered Blundergat with its flames into this flattener, and you're going to let these ghosts just do their thing. They're going to just have their way with that Blundergat real quick. Congratulations, you can now pick up your Magmagat. Now then, as I do with all my guides like these, I'm going to show you some gameplay of me actually quick. Fire, and just run over to me too worried, telling you to hold your fire. But if you do mess up, this barrel that is lit up with blue flames. Look at it for a couple of seconds, just run over to it and look at it, and the fire on your gun will replenish to full. You're essentially recharging that essence energy that you have on your Tempered Blundergat. Then, don't stop running.
Ah, gun is hot! Wait, maybe not. He's cooling off. Is that bad?
Oh, where do I go now?
Just keep on going. Essentially, any spawning zombies, this is why I'm saying you've got to be quick. You're outrunning the zombies, and you're trying to keep your fire
Just keep going
alight.
straight.
Continue on the path that I am...
Right.
Ouch! Bernie's good thing. Still have time.
Is it here? No, it's over here.
Looks good. I like. If you tap on my shoulder, you get my attention.
Get my Magmagat.
Pretty new gun. We're worth every step of way. Okay, I know I should save ammo, but I cannot help myself. This will be very loud. Who does not love grenade launchers, sir? Count to Nicola. I am quick.
is sufficient, thank you.
Okay, now, I think I have what is necessary for the Easter egg. Besides the spoon. So I'm gonna go see how to get the spoon, and then I'm gonna try to do the Easter egg. Okay, spoon. Actually, can you upgrade the Hell's Retriever?
This is going to be a guide for you to get the Hell's Retriever in Blood of the Dead. It's a different process to what we're used to, which should now be accessible.
I don't think there's an upgrade version, is there?
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. This is going to be a guide for you to get a silver spoon and then upgrade it into a golden spork in Blood of the Dead. Now quickly, before we jump into the actual process for this, I want to show you some gameplay because the golden spork is so good. We were rounds 20 plus, 25, it was still one hitting, and also the really big deal is that you can one hit the warden with this thing. Like, plungers be damned, this is much better. So let's jump into the process. There are a couple of prerequisites you're going to need in order to be able to actually unlock this in your game. One of them is really basic, and it's just building the shield, because that's going to give you access to the Spirit Blast ability. It's also going to give you access to the Afterlife vision, and you just need it to stay alive in this map. You'll also need the Hell's Retriever, which can be acquired from filling those dog heads. I've got guides for all of these things on my channel, by the way, if you need refreshers or a little bit more detail. Once you can alternatively get the Blundergat out. If you're in a 4-player game, everyone can get their own Blundergat out of the box, but you can only get one free Blundergat. It's also worth mentioning once again that each player in your game has to do this upgrade guide themselves. You can't just have one person do it in the same way that you can with, for example, the Magmagat. So, assuming you've managed to get either the Acid Gat or the Magma Gat from their respective kind of upgrade processes, and you've also got your shield built and you've got your Hell's Retriever, you're ready to get started. Head into the Warden's office and use the shield vision on L2 or left trigger to view the numbers on the pillars in the center of the room. You're going to be reading them from right to left, and your numbers will be some digits from 0 to 9, like 747 or something like that. Once you've got that memorized, you need to go down the big spiral staircase, and assuming again that you've built your shield and therefore you've got the Warden's key already, you should be able to open the locked box that's right at the bottom of the stairs. This box can be zapped once you have a Spirit Blast available and allow us to input numbers. To get a Spirit Blast, you just need to suck up 3 souls with your key and do it in succession so that your key glows blue, and you'll then have a prompt on your screen when you're holding the shield to say, you can now do a Spirit Blast. Electrocute the box at the bottom of the stairs and then input the numbers that you've just seen in the Warden's office a second ago. Once entered correctly, you'll have to wait a second, but the numbers will then disappear from the place that you've just entered them, and the big cage in the center of the spiral staircase will drop down. If this happens, great job, you're on to the next part of the process. Once your cage has fallen, head to the docks and you'll see that there is an afterlife box, a voltmeter, which you can shock, once again, with Spirit Blast. So get some zombie souls in your key. Once you have 3, it'll be ready to blast, and you're just going to zap the afterlife voltmeter. What that's going to do is cause the crane out in the water to swing up and reveal that it's actually gone fishing and caught the skeleton that was inside the cage that just fell down moments ago. Once the crane swings up and you can see the skeleton just suspended above you, you're going to want to use your Hell's Retriever to essentially cut off the skeleton's arm. Its hand and the spoon itself, the silver spoon, will drop onto a crate for you to pick up. Up until this point in the East...
So that's how you get the spoon. Oh yeah, so that just brings you back here. You have to actually do the catwalk. Okay. I need a max ammo soon. This gun's running out of ammo. What?
Not today, hell pig. Again, ammo is low. Such greedy weapon.
There's supposed to be numbers here, aren't there? Unless I have to actually get spirits.
Shield key is ready.
It's supposed to show numbers, isn't it?
Number two, it can be zapped once you have a spirit blast available to be able, and you've also got your shield built and you've got your Hell's Retriever, you're ready to get started. Head into the warden's office and use the shield vision on L2 or left trigger to view the numbers on the pillars in the center of the room. You're going to be reading them from right to left, and your numbers will be some digits from 0 to 9, like 747 or something like that. Once you've got that memorized, you need to go down the big spiral staircase, and assuming again that you've built your shield and therefore you've got the warden's key already, you should be able to open the locked box that's right at the bottom of the stairs. This box can be zapped once you have a spirit blast available and allow us to input numbers.
So you can't
To
do
get
the
a
Easter
spirit
egg,
blast, you just
apparently.
need to suck up 3 souls with your key and do it in succession so that your key glows blue, and you'll then have a prompt on your screen when you're holding the shield to say, you can now do a spirit blast. Electrocute the box at the bottom of the stairs and then input the number.
This Easter egg does not work. Custom, okay.
Hi guys, Mr. Awful
That was Redeemer.
Before you start typing away on your keyboard saying, this is a late guide, Mr. Awful, just pause for a sec. The reason that I'm posting this a few days after everyone else is that I wanted to make sure it was as low on the nonsense count as possible, and so I waited a little bit longer to make it more complete. Please don't give me too much heat for it. So today we're going to be upgrading the Hell's Retriever into the Hell's Redeemer on Blood of the Dead. When you upgrade the Retriever, your Redeemer is going to be blue instead of red. You'll also be able to charge it up for 3 pulses instead of 2, so that's when you're kind of holding the Retriever out and it sends out that kind of red burst around you. The Redeemer has 3 of those. It should kill more zombies and generally just be a bit more of an effective weapon against the undead. So far, the Redeemer is not necessary for any particular Easter egg steps, but that may change in the future, but it doesn't hurt to have the Redeemer in your game, and it's pretty easy to do. The 3 dog heads around the map we used to be travel. Now we have the weapon that we actually want to upgrade. Come to the catwalk and start hoarding zombies around this little slope here. Now, you can do this on the other end of the catwalk too, as an example, but this seems to be the most consistent place for this to work. Try to get your zombies bunched up at the bottom of the slope, and then when you're at the top of the slope, chuck your Retriever down the hill. You should see a blue effect on the zombies, and that's how you know that this is working. You won't get blue Retriever kills anywhere else on the map, and typically this works most often facing down this slope, like I've said. You'll get those blue Retriever kills, and after a couple of rounds or so, you should end up hearing a wolf howl. That is the signal that you have got enough of your retriever kills and you're now ready to try and find dog heads. Now, this is the part of the guide that I decided to pause on for a few days and make sure that I was making as comprehensive as possible, because pretty much everyone else's guides that I've seen on YouTube so far are missing dog head locations. To actually locate the dog heads, what you need to do is build the shield. I have a full guide for that on my channel if you need one, but it's pretty straightforward. And then you need to go into spectral vision by holding left trigger or L2. Come to the catwalk and look in the following locations. Right at the bottom of your shield view is a possible dog head spawn. This one has been missed out by a lot of people, but it comes up fairly often in my games and it's really difficult to see. So this should probably be one of the first ones that you check. Then, if you swing around to your right, there's another possible spawn just here on this wall. This one, again, can actually be surprisingly tricky to spot if you're looking at it from the wrong angle. So make sure you swung around the corner before you try and look at this one. There's another possible spawn up to the left here. You've got all this kind of corrugated metal. And this one, again, surprise, surprise, can be a little difficult to spot if you're in the wrong place. So you'll want to sort of scoot along the catwalk and keep looking out to your left there towards those sheets of metal, and you should see it. And then if you look to your right here, there's another possible spawn kind of overlooking above the lava and around the rubble that is kind of immersed in the lava and stuff like that. You'll then want to come all the way through to the citadel part of the map, where the triple doghead indicator is to tell you your health retriever progress. Look through this crack in the wall where this little fencing is, and on the right-hand side, there's a possible spawn. There's also a possible spawn on the left-hand side, so just rotate a little bit, take a look against the wall, and you should be able to see it on the far wall there. Then if you do a 180-degree turn, you should see another really easy, obvious spawn right there against that wall. Then come through to the warden's office. If you still don't have your dog head, you're going to want to look down here against the rubble, and this one is really tricky if you're at the wrong angle, so bear that in mind. Swing all the way along that right wall and keep looking against that rubble, and then just there on the sheet metal once again, or just to the left of it, you should have another possible doghead spawn. When you find the doghead spawn in your game, you need to throw your tomahawk at it, and you'll then lose your tomahawk. You'll get it back in a little bit, because obviously we're upgrading it, but for now it's going to be gone. You should hear a noise as well, and the dog head will light up. It's important to note that because this is Black Ops 4 we're talking about, not all the textures in the game appear straight away when you enter an area of the map. And so I've had situations where I've looked through all these locations for the dog heads. I've not seen my head in any of the spawns, and then I'll go back through them all and it will be in one of the spots that I've already checked. There's a good chance this could happen to you as well, so be very diligent about making sure you've been in an area for a reasonable amount of time before you start looking through your spirit vision to try and find your dog head to tomahawk. It's also worth trying just throwing the tomahawk at all the locations anyway, because sometimes this can trigger it to work. You don't actually necessarily need the spirit shield. That's just telling you where you should be looking. If you in your game end up getting a new spawn that is not listed in this guide, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will add it to a list in the description so we have all of the spawn points included in this video's metadata so you guys can check those out and 100% do this every single time. I think I have all of them here, but I want to be 100% for you guys. Once you've thrown that tomahawk and it's kind of burned away and you're back to your regular grenades, you're going to need to wait till your next dog round. Make sure you've got a shield, and make sure you have a shield blast by sucking 3 zombie souls up with the key. You need to run around, and I kid you not, the entire map looking for a spirit dog holding a redeemer in its mouth. The spirit dog will be walking around, and you won't have to 100% of the time be in spirit vision in order to see it, because sometimes in regular vision, you can see the effect of its footsteps as it's walking through puddles and things like that. However, really, you should be looking around for this thing in spirit vision, because otherwise it can be really hard to see. It can be all the way across the map in the original spawn area, like it can actually walk around that room, and then it can walk up the stairs and go down into New Industries. It can go through the corridor between New Industries and First Power. It can be all over the prison as well, in the warden's office. That's a very common spot. It's also quite often just chilling out when you're going down towards the showers. Also, in the entrance to the prison, when you first get in there from the catwalk, it can quite often be right outside the cafeteria. That's a common one too. And another good one, it's definitely one that you should just double check in your game in case you can't find your dog. Bear in mind that all your teammates can look for the dog for you as well. but there'll probably be only one dog on the map at a time, and so if you're all trying to upgrade your dog on the same round, you'll need to find 4 separate dogs, one after the other. Remember as well that sometimes those textures just don't stream in, and so if you can't see it in your game, don't worry, you should be okay on the next dog round. Your progress will be kept, you might just have to wait a bit because the game can be a bit buggy that way. Once you find your dog in Spirit Mission, shield blast it and it should die. Now be careful not to also end the round with that same Spirit Blast. That can cause this to glitch out. You're going to want to try and make sure that you have other dogs available ready to be killed later on, but you're Spirit Blasting the Spirit Dog first, and then as soon as you've done that, the Redeemer will be available to be picked up from the original location that you picked the Retriever up from. I'll have a bunch of gameplay on screen here of me using a Redeemer so you can get a feel for what it looks like and how powerful it is in-game. I've heard a lot of discussion from people saying that they actually think that the Redeemer is not quite as cool as they were hoping, and so I wouldn't be surprised if Treyarch buffs it in the near future.
What the hell's Redeemer?
They broke my ghost shield. How can I blast helping souls now?
Damn. So that's everything then? Let's go get to the box.
This one makes nice sound. Like nest of angry bees. Shotgun simple. Very reliable. Like Nikolai. Except simple and reliable.
I wonder if it's hit a mystery box each time it's designated, or all of them count. No, all of them count.
Nikolai is good scavenger, huh? There are many more helpings for you to mutilate. Hello, my rotten friend. Time to bid farewell.
Very well, demon. I will strive.
I thought Richtofen was paranoid. Gordon rigged front door with death trap.
Where's the parts table? I have every single part I need. Is there a parts table here? No, there isn't.
Yes, well, that looks potentially devastating.
Is Oh, new round.
I put hammer in hammer and sickle. Ah, a playboy for babies. Many bullets, many health bars. Map checks out.
Should your eyes be that color? I can never keep track. Look on his face! Oh, you missed it. He's not doing it.
So much blood. I know I should not laugh, but he just... Oof! Oh, shiny money, I must have. Sorry. I get it, you're dead. It's not your fault.
This is a very bad place to run out of ammunition.
Few more shots. My weapon will fall silent.
Your disgusting digits to yourself.
I can't tell if I've done it or not.
Out of my sight. Picture.
I think I have heart attack now.
Huh. They're both vibrating.
Please, Nikolai, enjoy the view. Enjoy something for me. I can't stand all the brooding.
Ah, does my silence make you uncomfortable, Richtofen? Perhaps you would like to know what I am thinking, so that we can work together and leave this hellish place. This makes two of us. Hello, my rotten friend. Time to bid farewell.
Broken now, spirit of Alcatraz. I will put your vengeance upon him. This is what you want. Death after death. It will take more than weapons to break this cycle.
Dropped the board so many times. You'd think he'd be made of bullets by now. Oh, that one gave me goosebumps. Little tiny ones.
Well done, German. You deserve lollipop.
You just fucked with the wrong Marine, pal.
What is this? Smoke from birthday?
The bot cannot die. The bot somehow found an invincibility glitch.
That's great. You guys can send down the rest anytime. Hello?
Okay, I'm not invincible, but that guy is. Somehow.
What more can you do to me?
So much blood. I know I should not laugh, but he's just... Oof.
Gotta get ammo soon, or I'm gonna have to use my words. What comes to mind?
Full charge on shield key. Almost out already? This gun eats like my babushka. You waste time. I am not ticklish. Hope you help things like acid. Plenty to go around. Not for Nikolai. Take it, comrades. Aim at bunch of heads and squeeze free. What could be more simple?
Did the Chronorium predict this decision? Did each move rewrite its
Yes, make quick stop in Gulag from hell. Don't worry, Nikolai. You always worry.
How? Such a gratifying word. How?
Take a long sleep. Doctor's orders. Oh, the German's face. It is face of man who knows what is coming. It's good to see Richtofen scared out of his mind for once.
Cryo freeze.
Fair time, too.
Not a fan of cryo. Next.
Killing you hell pigs is too expensive.
Another kilowatt. Next.
Hello, gun from hell.
Another cryo freeze.
Come
Next.
to the right place.
It's not boosting damage though. Oh, let's stick with
Crazy
firebomb.
gun is still hot.
Pack a punch, magma gat.
Maybe if I shove Richtofen's head in here, he will come out better
Ooh.
too.
There's no repack punch and increased damage though. This is boost with as much damage as I can do.
You will not have my guns. No way.
What a surprise! Another reanimating corpse. Yawn.
This weapon is thirsty. Not for liquid, but for ammo.
This is a very bad place to run out of ammunition.
Keep spare ammo and health, Trenton.
This weapon is thirsty. Not for liquid, but for ammo.
Give
I
me
give you
ammo.
ammo.
New gun. Monkey even. I just need something.
Steady hand.
I need to find one of these part tables because I have every part. I need to find out the build thing. Is there not a part table in here anywhere? No. Okay.
Ammo. Right. Knew I could get something.
Part tables. Where are they? I don't think I can do it because I definitely didn't hear a wolf and I don't see any blue zombie kills, so I don't think I'm able to do it. Is there a part table at spawn?
Okay, I know I should save ammo, but I cannot help myself. Not today, Hellgate.
There's no parts table. No. Can't build on anything here. Here. No.
Double points.
Right here somewhere, maybe? Oh, fucking Brutus. Here.
You want to eat something? Try my food.
Convert Magnus operandi into that. So you turn it to magma into acid. Yeah, why not?
Shooting you hell pigs is too expensive. Acid ammo? Sounds reckless and unnecessary.
I like. Wait, it is pack-a-punch. Also to get the acid gat, you need the magma gat to turn it into the acid gat. I think. That's how it works. Still need ammo for that. Oh god.
If we can prevail at all. Little stopping power, but many bullets can still be persuasive. What is this? Pack-a-punch machine? Have you been drinking?
Upgrade damage.
Old gun is dead. Long live new gun. Didn't I just blast you? I forget.
More damage. Oh, brain rot. More damage. Fire freeze. More damage. Okay, so I'm probably gonna want... No, when I'm trapped, brain rot isn't gonna be great. Cryo freeze, no. Firebomb, there we go.
Oppa! This make Nikolai's heart beat like hummingbird. No sweats. I make barriers faster than caffeinated beaver.
Taking your cousin in is the extent of my love.
When Takio gets angry, heads start popping.
This isn't a good place to camp. Is this like the fucking Golil? Go into the gondola. I still have no idea what this
He
is.
is charged. Ready for blast.
So what did that do? Additional part. I have every single part. What do you mean additional parts? Oh, I think you can only build the acid area on one of those tables and that's it.
Please, Consul, do not let me die waiting for you.
No idea what this did. But it did something. To the gondola! Now we just camp here until we get overwhelmed.
Ammunition and life expectancy are directly proportional.
The well runs dry. Ammo is needed urgently.
Of course, mein Weapon. Now you'll run out. I'm so pleased you decided to ruin me.
I need ammo very soon. Now, in fact.
Obviously, there's nothing there.
You stretch like baby kids.
Very well, demon. I will strike!
Show you to cut your damn fingernails.
My spirits like the heat to refuel my magazine.
You're right, I'm not finished.
Enjoy your teeny tiny drink.
Dempsey, those Richtofen appear to be acting strangely to me. The deeper we delve into this realm, the more I sense the weight on his soul.
Now that you mention it, he does seem a bit squirrelier than usual. But if all the fucked up shit in this place doesn't get to you, then you're probably as twisted as that nutjob warden.
I should have this pack-a-punched. And so I can always camp here and just get ammo.
Hands up! Break bags down! Excellent form, Dempsey! Top marks!
Ah, good. I was looking for something to be angry at.
Now I go to a pack-a-punch. Can I like replenish?
I hate it when they crawl.
There we go.
A few more of those, and maybe we destroy this place for good.
An abomination. Not there how to live.
Gotta get ammo soon, or I'm gonna have to use my words. Fuck comes to mind.
Maybe not try and go to pack-a-punch at this current time.
Never leave a job half done. Careful! No more loose ends, yeah? Bullets, bitter! Not to continue shooting!
Save your fury, my dear wonder weapon. There are many more helpings for you to mutilate.
You get no sympathy from me, half-pint. Need more bang-bangs, pronto!
Double points!
Disgusting digits to yourself!
Your death is a mercy. Believe me.
How could I run out? I spray so carefully! I will take grenade launcher too. Please and thank you.
What is fuel metal is about to run out. Ammunition, Dummkopf! Mach schnell!
If you tap on my shoulder, you get my attention.
May this weapon illuminate my path.
More boost damage. More boost damage.
What? Who'll take all of Nikolai's bullets?
More boost damage.
Full charge!
A few more shots, my weapon will fall silent.
More damage. Okay, I don't want brain rot though. The next 1500. Those fuckers! Fucking bots didn't know how to get a max ammo.
You had a pimple and it needed squeezing.
Saving ammo, eh, Richtofen? Always stinky.
When is there gonna be a dog round? Are there like no more dog rounds ever?
Either Nikolai getting stronger or weapon getting much lighter.
I can now get a different ability on it. Paraphrase, no. Brain rot again, okay.
As Dempsey say, you have all fucked up. I will cut you!
You will not have my blood, nor flesh.
Kilowatt. I'll stick with that.
Double points!
Oh, we go to the other guy, to the bot. Wait, if I'm gonna go on a gondola. The gondola would be this way.
Yeah, very scary. До свидания.
Can I have them do this because kind of low on points. No, okay.
This is why I never have children.
4,500 for ammo. Okay, great.
Enough of this shit bull. Everything
Tactical
dies.
nuke. Does it actually nuke them?
Now I am ready. Come for me.
Shield key, charge.
Ammunition was life expectancy, but directly proportional.
More ammo would be a welcome rest. The problem I must overcome.
I lost count. That's gonna be about a fuck ton.
Gone from this realm.
Ah, magazine nice and heavy again. Ammo, right. I knew I'd forget something.
Finally.
What sort of cowardly deed? You fight in his grave.
Where will you
free. It's the traitor.
With so many bullets, I could just cover eyes and hold trigger.
I'm just gonna end the stream whenever I die, which is actually impossible because this guy cannot
Nick,
fucking
You
die.
catch what Rick Toffin was saying when he read that
So whenever I
crawler?
get down and die, I'm just gonna end the stream.
Evil book thing?
It's been going on for a while now.
He said that pages changed on him. Judging from face, it was not good change. So now, we fight for lives. This is what we get for trusting German.
Pow! Such a gratifying word. Pow! Bonus points!
Nice shot, Doc.
Son, rudeness! People like you should be shot! Again, ammo is low. Such greedy weapon.
The well runs dry. Ammo is needed urgently.
Bullets, bitte! I would love to continue shooting.
Give me ammo. New gun. Monkey even. I just need something.
No thanks for the nightmare, Corey.
Feeling a little light in the magazine here. Enough of your shitbull! Back for more, eh, Healthy?
So long, half-ass. Down to the last few bits of lead.
My spirits, I beseech you, refill my magazine.
What is Rhythmiches und about to run out? Ammunition, Dummkopf! Mach schnell! So the killing itself.
suffered greatly. What more can you do to me?
What a surprise! Another reanimated corpse. Yawn.
If you tap on my shoulder, you get my attention.
Keep that shit up and we'll clip that life sentence real quick. I fucking hate leftovers!
This weapon is thirsty. Not for liquid, but for ammo. My reserves are spent. Most unfortunate.
Gotta get ammo soon, or I'm gonna have to use my words! What comes to mind?
Almost out already? This gun eats like my babushka.
Man, these runs are really fucking long.
Never skip leg day.
Something must be done, Dempsey. Richtofen is leading us deeper into this hell pit. You and I, we could take command and...
Hey, if you got a portal stashed in your pocket, by all means open it up. Meantime, following that lunatic is our one and only play.
Such wealth is not possession of one man. It belongs to the people.
You seem suddenly shorter. Is that your new haircut?
Even now the German is focused. What is he hiding? Not today, hell pig. How does Nikolai taste now?
Now we continue the fight.
hate it when they crawl. Double points. Hooray for money! I sound American. Sworn I just got ammo. Nikolai need ammo very soon. Now, in fact. Ammo, right. Knew it.
You more shots. My weapon will fall iron.
Give ammo to Nikolai. He deserves it. Keep it up, Dempsey. Maybe we teach them to swim in San Francisco Bay.
Go back to your den!
Yeah, very scary. До свидания. I think Takio sees Emperor's face on each and every hell pig. Full charge on shield key.
This is a very bad place to run out of ammunition.
This is not the day to test me, people. My pain is now yours!
I'll leave them there.
Workers probably use gondola to carry supplies to and from docks. I wonder how many hid in box to attempt escape. I do not like being trapped, let alone inside the box.
This is actually a good camping spot, so.
That time is over! Where do they keep spare ammo in Hell Prison?
Let's see how long we last in here when I only have 14 bullets. And 35 shots on this.
May your body rejoin you in the afterlife.
Right when I forget Takio's skill, pop! Skull explodes.
The well runs dry. Ammo is needed urgently.
One can't help but admire his determination.
This weapon is thirsty. Not for liquid, but for ammo.
How could I run out? I spray carefully. What? Who'll take all of Nikolai's bullets?
Wise spirits, I beseech you, refill my magazine. Another weapon, now!
Shooting you hell pigs is too expensive. Dempsey, where is Trigger? Never mind, found it. Terrible, out of options. Ah, a shame. I will miss that. Hello, my rotten friend. I bid farewell. You scratch like baby kids.
It's not long I could stand in this corner. If I die fully, then that's the end of the stream because I've tried to challenge myself in corners and not great.
Come on, you fuck! Take a bite!
Hi.
Hello, Thunder Quinn. I'm just playing with bots currently, just for fun.
Nikolai need ammo very soon.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What about you?
Back for more, eh, hell pig?
Why don't you have any elixirs?
Because I turned them off.
I am doing well, thanks for asking.
You just give me an excuse.
I kinda had fun with changing the settings on this in a custom game, so.
Ammo, right. I knew I'd forget something. Feeling a little light in the magazine here. How can I work without ammunition? All this to refill ammo?
I wanna go sit in the corner over here and see how long I can last.
Here is present from Nikolai to you.
Well then.
If only every demon could fall so swiftly.
Right when I forget Takio's skill, skull explode. I knew I smelled shit.
Somehow one of the bots got stuck and they're literally invincible. So I can't go until game ends because that's impossible.
Fight me! More ammo would be a welcome present. None of us expected the fight of our lives. Perhaps when it comes, few of us do.
Show me some respect! Where do they keep spare ammo in Hell Prison? You want to eat something? Try my food!
Polar XD.
May now walk with the spirits.
Hello, I'm not gonna try and pronounce your name because I will fail horribly.
Rolling gears up. Alright, Reinhold.
Be gone, little worm. This way, my friend. We will on the wide red path out of hell.
Ammo, please. Jump.
Indeed, you are made whole.
Didn't I just blast you? I forget.
Hey, I'm not the one who put you in jail. can never keep track.
Tourist is wise.
Almost out already? This gun eats like my babushka. How could I run out? I spray so carefully. All of you so skinny. You should be belt fed. I am still angry. Bring me more. Ah, good. I was looking for something to be angry at.
Is this guy ever gonna run out of ammo? Like, this fucking bot has yet to run out of ammo. How do the bots keep all their ammo? They're doing barely anything.
We came all this way to get this blood as some kind of insurance policy, yeah? Back in the lab, Richtofen said something about our blood.
I heard this as well. The blood holds some sort of power. Power that this warden seeks to take from us. Perhaps we can use it against him.
I'm going on an acid gat spree just for fun. I might try my best to kill myself while I'm not at the same time.
You're right, I'm not finished.
Never leave a job half done.
Either Nikolai getting stronger or weapon getting much lighter.
Enjoy your teeny How can I hurt without ammunition?
close. Such greedy weapons.
Consider using your goggles, Nikolai. You wouldn't want to get bits of inmate in your eye. One can't help but admire his determination.
How have I not died yet? Shouldn't I have died by now?
Nikolai need ammo very soon. Now, in fact.
Whoever you once were may now walk with the spirit.
I have no more shoot!
You waste time. I am not ticklish. How does Nikolai taste now? Where do they keep spare ammo in hell prison?
How am I still alive?
What? Who'll take all of Nikolai's bullets?
Is about to run out. Ammunition, Dumko. Mach schnell!
Oh, now I'm in this mode.
That was very close.
Well, I'm gonna see how long the box can hand out, I guess. Let's see if they can even do anything.
Foolish monster! Very foolish!
Let's see if they can do anything.
I swear.
See how good they are.
You are lucky I like living, German.
Just gonna do nothing, see how long they last.
Hush now, Nikolai. Don't bite the good doctor.
Unhand me, German! I mean, thank you.
This is a very bad place to run out of ammunition.
Hey! Watch where you leave bodies, Takio! I am tired of tripping on leftovers. I get it, you're dead. It's not your fault. Help me, friends. I swear I am worth it.
Let's see if the bots are smart enough. I think really not smart enough to revive. Come on. Come on. Come on. What a fucking dumbass bot. Well, 41. I had to kill myself for it to actually end. Okay, well I'm gonna be ending this stream now. So if you guys enjoyed, you can just subscribe if you like. I might do more content like this, but I don't guarantee it's gonna be in 1 week, maybe more than 2. But I try sometimes. Peace, guys.